make.
Very good.
I want to move that we allow question and answer period as part of our formal meeting after the presentation is over.
I'm going to point of order. It's not on our agenda. And
Come on! Really? Listen to the people. We hired you, Mike. Come on!
Public comment is on the agenda, and that includes the ability to control, decide, determine, and fashion what public comment will look like. We talked about this at this morning's meeting. You knew it was coming. Everybody did. I even said I wanted public question and answer period. I don't know why you're fighting it. You fought it this morning and you're fighting it again.
no, I am not fighting. I have said officially that I'm sticking around for questions.
Then allow it open. Allow it now. Right.
There is no microphone going to be off, Commissioner Arends. If the public wants to speak, I'm not going to stop it. I don't believe we have to have a motion to...
We want answers.
That's why we're having the presentation, folks. Is it on our agenda, Commissioners, for a motion?
Yes.
And clarify on our agenda how that is. It's a technicality, thank you, but clarify it versus us just saying here and answering questions. Because otherwise it's grandstanding on your part. I'm not leaving here, folks.
Mr. Chairman, there's no need to call names.
I don't think that's calling names.
You are calling me a grandstander. Stay away from personal attacks.
I encourage you to do the same.
All I've asked for is public comment
And
period.
we're having public comment.
I've asked for a question and answer period as well. And now
See,
you're
folks, this is
arguing.
where the problem comes in. I've said I'm going to stay. I am staying. I will gladly answer any questions. I can't, by dictate to other commissioners what they do or don't do.
Will it be on the agenda? Will it be actually open forum? Will it be actually public record? That's not the whole question.
He could have changed this agenda so we could have had that conversation.
Can you amend the agenda now?
No.
Sure, public meetings allows you to do that.
It was not published as such.
There's nothing that says that you can't change the agenda as you have to use it. There's no ordinance.
You're a smart man. You understand the difference of what we're asking and what we're being.
Absolutely, and that's why I said I'm staying, to answer any questions that are not, but I cannot dictate to my counterparts what... I'm going to stop this, folks. I have a motion. I believe it's out of order. Is there a second to the motion?
Mr. Chairman, I'll second that. I just want to add a little bit to that. Tony, you got up and spoke. Alan, you spoke. I know a lot of you, Steve. I could answer some of those questions, but our criteria, we were trying to keep it moving along. I can answer some of those questions. It's just that, we thought, well, we'll wait till the end of the meeting. And I think, Mr. Chairman, I've got criteria in front of me right now where I can answer some of them. Hopefully it's not too off base, but I've been on for almost 12 years on the commission, and I got a fairly good background of it, so plus years in the sheriff's office. So anyway, I'll second that.
We have a motion and a second, but I am going to go to council. Folks, this is unfortunately part of government as well. Is this on our agenda and can be discussed? It allow us to make a decision. I cannot believe that we're having to have this, folks, because I've offered to stay. But we're going to take your time and the presenter's time to answer this question.
It is not on the agenda, but it is open to the board to have a meeting for this bill. It's traditionally that you don't accept or answer questions from the public on things that are not specifically on the agenda for a public hearing. So it depends on how you want to treat it. There's a public hearing where it's information. It was noticed as information.
This is noticed as an information meeting. We're going to, just for the record, call this question. I believe the answer will be not clear. But Commissioner Gillespie, what is your thoughts on changing the agenda so that there is a specific criteria for, is that your motion, that there's a specific time that they can answer questions or ask questions, Commissioner Arends? Just for clarification.
Yes, there will be a question and answer period after the presentations are done, and it'll be a part of the formal official meeting.
All right, Commissioner Gillespie?
Yes, I support that. We don't want people coming and driving here and then wasting their time tonight. We want to satisfy them. They've spent time and gas and money to get here, so that's where I'm at.
Commissioner Arends?
Yes.
Commissioner Landeen?
I'm going to vote no, and the only reason I'm voting no really is because we've got three presenters here who I think are more than capable of answering everything that you folks brought up in public comment tonight. So I don't see the need. Now, there may be some follow-up questions. You've all been given cards. My suggestion, and the reason you were given cards, was to throw your email address on those cards, put your question on those cards, put your email on the card just if you want to be on the list. We can go through them, we can summarize the answers, and email it out to everybody so everybody has the same answer. And that's just in the way of efficiency, so we're not here until 4 in the morning. I want everybody's questions to be answered. I know that Commissioner Poppens, Commissioner Arends, Commissioner Gillespie, we all want everybody's questions answered. There's no doubt about that. But this isn't the, I shouldn't say this isn't the time and place. We're just trying to get this out, get the information out. The presenters are going to address the vast majority of the things that you have brought up during public comment. So I'm voting no at this point.
I too will be voting no, so it does not pass, but on the record, I am sticking around and will answer any questions within an appropriate amount of time. We do need to get going so these presenters can get through their information. Hopefully that answers all the questions, or as many as possible. Sheriff Swenson, would you like to get us started? Thank you all.